Hello everyone, in this video we'll talk about the equality operator and identity operator. So let's see first that how the equality operator works, and it is very simple. Let's say we have to take the value as x equals to 10 and suppose y is equals to 20. And if I want to check whether the value of x equals to y or not, then simply you just have to write here the x double equals to y. So obviously it will print the false because the value of x is not equals to y. We will get the false. But if you will write here the 10 and then check whether the value of x equals to y or not, so this time it will return true. It's simple. But if I will take here the x in place of 10, then also it will return true, because what is happening behind the scene is that the equality operator is just comparing the value of the two variables. If the value of the two variables are identical, then it will return true, otherwise false. So this time the value of x and y both are same, that's why it will return true, right? Now check the identity operator. So before moving to the identity operator, let's try to find out the identity of the particular variable, that how we will get the identity of the particular variable. So for that we are using the id function. So id function will return the reference of the particular object, that where this object has been stored in the memory. So it returns the memory reference, and this time I am trying to find out the memory reference of x and then check that what is the memory reference of this. Okay, so this is the memory reference of x, as well as you try to find out the memory reference of y, and this time you will get the same memory reference. Okay, but if I will write here the another value, then you will get the two different memory reference, because both of the value are stored in the separate memory location. Now in place of this simple variable, if I will take a list, and in this list I am taking some values, here also I am taking the same values here in another list, x and y, right? And then I am trying to find out the memory difference of both of the object x and y. Then you see that what is the memory difference of the x and y. So these are the two memory difference returned. And if I will use the equality operator to check whether the two object x and y contains the same values or not, then we will use the x double equals to y, and this time it will return true, because they will check whether the content of the two variables are identical or not. If the content of these two variables are same, then it will return true. But in case of the identity operator we are using in Python is each, and it will return true if both of the variable pointing to the same memory location. Right? Now use the identity operator and check whether the two objects are identical or not. Identical in the sense of the memory reference. If both of the variables are pointing to the same memory location, then it will return true, otherwise false. The identity operator is each. Here we are trying to find out whether the x and y are identical or not. So I will write here x is y, and this time we have already seen the identity of the two objects are not same, so this time it will return false, right? So this time the identity is not same. But if in place of this value, if I will point to the x, then the y is also pointing to the same memory reference. So this time the identity of the x and y both are same. So this time the x is y will return true, right? So this time the both are returning the true because x double equals to y, you know that it will check the content of the two objects. So the content of x and y both are same, so this will return true, as well as the identity of x and y are same. That's why the x is y will also return true. Clear? Now the opposite of this equality operator and this identity operator is also available. So if I will check here the x not equals to y, so not equals to y will return false because x and y, the content of x and y both are same, but we are writing here that x not equals to y becomes false, right? And here also we can use the reverse of is not. Okay, so I'm just checking here that the identity of x and y is not equal, but this time the identity of x and y both are same, so it will also return false, right? So simply you can say that if the identity operator is return true, then the is not will return false, and if the equality operator double equals to returns true, then not of double equal to will return false. So this is just the opposite of this is and is not, equals to and not equals to, right? Hope it makes sense for you, and if you like this video then please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the latest update. Thank you all.